Okay, Erin. So I'll just ask you a couple questions. The first one is, why did you want to work with me? What was it about me that drew you to me specifically?
So I was recommended to you by a friend, and she had nothing but great things to say about you. And I think for me, I was looking for like a deeper connection or a deeper like meaning behind a lot of what I was going through. And like talk therapy was always an option, but I was more looking into other tools. And yeah, I think I just wanted to go deeper into myself and how I can support myself with different methods. And um, everything we've worked on has done that. So,
Mm, mm, amazing. Thank you. Um, so what were some of your biggest concerns and worries about working with me, if any, before we started?
I think just not knowing exactly how the sessions would go. I know with each session, you kind of tailor it based on what we're going through. So it was a lot of like, oh, this is what's happening this week. Next week, we're going to work on that. So I think just I'm a big person, like probably as you can tell, that uncertainty is always hard for me. So just trusting you. And once I started getting to know kind of your method and how you approach these sessions, it was way easier for me to come and like down my walls and try new things.
Mhm,
So probably I think that was hesitant in the beginning, just not knowing fully the methods and
mhm,
sessions.
mhm. Yeah, that's super helpful. Thank you. Okay, what has been your favorite part of doing this work?
Um, I think my favorite part is seeing some of my progress already. Um, I think for me, um, the way I talk, like my inner dialogue to myself has always been super negative and kind of doomsday. And I feel like this past month, they've really tried to shift a lot of things, like with our, feminine pauses or mantras or whatever we talk about to try to change my mindset and shift to a more positive, I guess, trusting of my future and what the universe has in store for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's been so beautiful to witness you blossom in your positivity. I loved it. Um, okay, so what was the biggest transformation you got? And if relevant, how did that impact different areas of your life?
Um, yeah, I mean, I think going off of my last response, just feeling the shift of negativity, for me, like obviously I still have a lot to work on because that has been a big kind of theme for me in my life the past couple years of just like focusing on what I don't have, what's not working for me, a comparison. And I feel like now I'm trying to shift in in understanding why maybe I'm not where I'm supposed to be is like, or where I want to be is because something better will come along, or like my life is not looking the way I thought it would, means that it's just supposed to be something better, something different. So I feel like that's been like the biggest shift for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Which is so big. What surprised you the most about working with me?
Oh, I think probably just the amount of tools you have and different suggestions. Every week, I feel like there is something new that you could offer, or a different perspective, different clip, different breathing exercise. And I really enjoyed also your summaries that you'd sent me because it was an easy thing to go back on and look at kind of what was going on with me during our session.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love that. Yes, I love having a big toolkit. Like here, here,
Mhm.
here, here.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. And the last one is, who comes to mind that you know could benefit from this type of work, if anyone at this moment?
Um, I do have a friend one friend that I've kind of already talked to her about you just because she's in a similar life situation where just kind of feeling a little lost, a little like again, like not where you're technically society puts where you're supposed to be at this age.
Mhm.
Um, and not knowing really where to turn, what to do. So I feel like maybe she would benefit from doing something like this.
Mm. Amazing. Yeah, and you can gift her a free initial like no commitment consultation with me as well. Awesome. Thank you, Erin.